But we got the iridescent moon's marrow and restored Columbina's strength. And that's all that matters. In other words... Do you think that... Oh! Hey, look! Plants! What?
All is well.
I ran into Miss...
You seem rather...
I certainly am. I achieved what fighting alone can get...
We meet again. How have you been?
Albedo! What are you doing here?
Thankfully, tracking you down turned out to be a lot simpler than we envisaged.
These two courageously lent me a hand while I was fighting the Wild Hunt. When they told me they were Sir Varka's call, and given how people...
So?
Why don't you come and introduce yourself?
A gentleman of few words, I see. And a rather stern countenance.
It's nice to meet you. Again. We've technically...
Wait a sec! You're...
That's right. It's me. I'm glad to see you again.
By the way, he says it's okay if you drop the mini.
Yeah, I'm not as mini as I used to be.
Interesting, isn't it? The first step towards blending into human society appears to be reflecting on whether one's name really reflects who they are.
Wow! You look so different! In a good way, of course. It's great to see you looking so healthy.
Thank you, Paimon.
Wow! You're such a smooth talker now.
Personally, I think our little Paimon is the perfect size. When people call her Little Paimon, it's just because she's so adorable that they can't help themselves. If that's...
You're absolutely right, Miss Lauma.
And...
Uh-oh. People are talking about me. Hope it's nothing negative.
Judging from your expressions, I'm guessing it all went well?
It's getting crowded here. I'll go grab some chairs.
No need. This is a job for an alchemist. I'll whip some up
Thank you for your hospitality, ladies and gentlemen, but I was merely escorting my friends back. I'll be meeting Zendrone shortly, as we still have some things to discuss. It's been a pleasure, everyone. But
We really appreciate your help.
Oh, come on. Spare the formalities. I'm just glad I could help out some true friends.
I understand. Well, bye for now.
Oh, this place is hopping. It's probably a good thing one of us left. Otherwise, we might not fit all these people in.
Are you saying we're about to run out of chairs?
As a matter of fact, I am. Come on in and see for yourself.
I overheard your little chit-chat outside, by the way. With Miss Columbina's colleague gone, we should be back to the original crew plus the other colleagues I brought in. Though, it looks like we have another new face. Someone else managed to rope in a colleague too?
Frankly, you and Paimon are the only people I know here.
This here is Deansliff, colleague of Tibet's greatest guide, Paimon, and greatest adventurer, the Traveler. Well, not exactly colleagues, more sort of friends.
When someone else jumps in to do the announcing, you know you're speaking to someone important.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Note to self, once Paimon knows your name, the rest of the world will soon follow.
When he comes looking for us, it's usually something important. Paimon's guessing you've heard about the...
From the looks of it, you're about to hold a meeting. If I were to say that the Wild Hunt is our mutual enemy, would that earn me a seat at the table?
As the saying goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Mr. Dainsliff, there's a seat with your name, though I can't promise the same for everyone else. Hey, Albedo, think you can rustle up a couple more chairs?
After all this time apart, Grandmaster Varka's first order is to Rustle up a couple more chairs.
Is he being sarcastic?
Hey, he's your brother. Why are you asking us?
I've still got a lot to learn about the nuances of human conversation.
Oh, good point. Paimon.
I wonder what's taking Nefer so long.
Perhaps you should go and check in with her. If anyone can hurry her along, it's you.
I just got back from the curatorium. Besides, aren't you?
Miss Nefer doesn't strike me as the type to share secrets. And since gathering intel is her specialty, I'm guessing she'd prefer to keep her methods confidential under such circumstances. Would it not be tactless for me to impose?
Oh, but it's fine for me to impose.
What can I say? You have an unrivaled ability to garner people's affection, Miss Moonchanter. Besides, you have far more in common with her than I do.
All right.
Impressive.
As I'm sure,
Another trick is to simply hide in the background.
spoken like a...
Anyway, looks like we've got some time to kill before the meeting. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves.
You're both awfully quiet. Have either of you...
That sounds like a...
I dabble again.
He's an
I'm flattered.
If I ever get...
I'll bear that in mind.
Oh, whatever style.
Very well.
You can replicate...
I can try.
Thank you.
Is there something you'd like to say?
You do have a point. Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Great. And in return...
If that's what you had...
Oh, I'll get... Anyway.
Indeed.
Truth be told,
You're not alone there. Itlua is a good...
come on. Let's just keep this
That goes without...
Anyone else in the know?
It's dangerous.
Then, in the name... Of course. Ah, Miss Nefer. You made it after all. But what about you?
I'm here to give you...
Huh? I didn't say anything. Right, Flint's?
Must have been...
Anyway, first up, we have Miss Lauma. Nefer is leading the investigation into Rerer's background, assisted by Yeho. Over here, we have Mr. Flint's, a ratnik and guardian of the abandoned. For those of you who... Next up, we have the Moon Maiden and former... Then we have the Traveler, who's earned more titles than I could possibly hope to list out, so I'll spare you the rundown. And Paimon, the ultimate travel companion and quite...
Wow! That's a lot of people.
Miss Nefer, it looks like you might have another job coming your way.
You think I have...
That would be me, Miss Nefer. I have a commission for you.
And you are?
Who I am doesn't matter right now. What does matter is that I'd like you to gather more intelligence about the Recher of Solnari.
Well, it's not as if...
It's my eyes, isn't it?
Conrian, I assume. And what's with the mask? Are you trying to hide your identity? In any case, the fact that you're even still alive raises an awful lot of questions for me.
My name is Dainsleif. And yes, I am from Conria. As I'm sure you're aware, the Recher of Solnari's real name is Rerir. He was once...
Really? Then you must have been quite an influential figure yourself.
You flatter me, but none of that matters anymore. My point was simply to clarify why I have asked Miss Nefer to investigate Rerir's back...
So you're both from Conria, and it sounds like you used to be friends. What am I missing here? Surely you already know how he became one of the Five Sinners.
I'll tell you everything I know. The history of Conria, the names and identities of the Five Sinners. I have never spoken openly of this before. But the truth was exactly as people say. The Five Sinners were each the Visionary, Vedifenir, who wished to foretell the future. Gold, Rhine-daughter, who desired to create life. The foul, and last but not least, Raker of Solnari. Of the five, Rerir is the only one who remains a mystery to me. He never harbored grand ambitions.
In other words,
That's right.
you mentioned how the Abyss tempted them, which led to their fall.
Strangely, the fateful night took place when I came to hear of this. My fury centuries on, but then
So,
I cannot uncovering the
Sounds pretty good to me.
Hey, enough with the...
Relax.
I'll give your proposal some serious...
Before that,
Now that we've united the...
I believe you've done so much for me. From the moment so far, even so.
Kutar.
Defeating the Raker of Solnari.
Naturally.
We've considered is it even possible, given Albedo's expertise in alchemy? I think we...
understood.
As for the other two,
So you're placing... You sure have a talent for changing your tune, Miss Moonchanter. Timid like Yehoda one moment.
Lady,
I have faith.
Oh?
This isn't about them.
look at them get...
and I'm the one.
Is that right?
Anyway, Mr. Dainsleif, let's talk. And Traveler, once we're finished, if you've nothing else planned, I'd like you to come with me.
This whole experience is
Hate to say it, friend, but that's one of the funniest things.
Why? You think I've got it wrong?
Quite the opposite. But what makes it so hilarious is how long...
Thank you for waiting.
It's okay.
That's very Now, I trust we spoke at some...
Dane has a lot of faith in us. That's...
Likewise. I appreciate that you got right on board without interrogating me about why... That's one way to... All right. The reason I've... Think of this once the ceremony... Lastly,
Well,
there's a little more in the event that's...
I second that. So...
Good.
So, did Mr. Dainsleif tell you anything?
He told me that...
But surely...
If you think that... But I do have my own professional reasons for taking this job. You think I'd turn down the opportunity to get a first-hand glimpse in...
Well,
You're such...
all right.
All set over here, too. Promise, Paimon, you'll be extra...
All right. Let's close your... Phew. Could this be his pretty standards? According to Dane, is this where you keep your secret? He looks even gloomier.
Today's files are in. Time to wade through them, just like usual. Male, 51. Neutralized. This one should be archived under purged target. Female, 23. Occupation, office clerk. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has maintained frequent contact with other descendants over the past year. Neutralized. An Another one for purged targets. Sounds like she was... Neutral... Just another no-bot, come to think of it. Neutralot. Filed. I have no record. Neutralite. Filed. Neutral.
It's funny, isn't it? Your job is becoming both harder and easier at the same time, depending on how you look at it. Sooner or later, the Crimson Moon descendants will be completely wiped out. But as their numbers dwindle, they become harder and harder to track down.
That's not how it is.
Fortunately, however, most of the able-bodied adults have already been taken care of. The remaining weaklings will be increasingly easy to deal with.
No! No. My job is to ensure the survival of the Eclipse Dynasty. And the only way to do that is by eliminating any and all potential threats. It's a perfectly legitimate line of work. Every single one of my colleagues can attest to my fairness. And if my friends were aware of the facts, I know they'd back me up too. Assuming, of course, that they were aware of all the facts. Mr. Vedifalnir?
Revier,
Tell me.
it is indeed with...
I was just thinking...
That isn't a... Ever since that...
Does it feel...
I'm afraid that no... You fear... the burden of
So who exactly...
Or rather...
You're closer...
You say that as the...
You are so...
Let me offer you... For many reasons...
Hold on. There's that same black fog again.
Wait. His name is
What did...
A cruel irony, isn't it?
Why?
Simple. I want you to...
No, absolutely not.
So you'll just stand by...
The blood of the... You think that'll...
Why wouldn't it be? You two were one...
As long as you promise to...
Persuade? Do you even know why he... The Vinster. If you can't bring your...
The Ray here, that really... But... Love should be built on honesty. Is it really so wrong? Vedifalnir, but I won't just sit... No matter...
Huh? Was that Revier who just walked past the window? Give you the chills that he still takes the same road to work every day? As if nothing ever happened.
Those people at the deli.
Enough already. They're clearly pretty taken by their own disguises, so just smile and play along. Pull the rug from under beasts like that, and you risk having your throat torn out.
Deli? Oh. They're talking about the people from the opposition.
But surely you can see he's not the man he pretends. We're not going to... Felindis!
Sorry. I heard you, though. He's just following the King's orders. He's a secret agent, and it's his job to...
By the time he first...
No. Revier has no idea, truth be told. Apart from my team...
But it's Orlog's...
I'll work something... Don't forget. For now...
If even you...
I won't speak in... Here. Hold on to this. If an opportunity... I've got a job.
Another day, another round of assassination training. Training ground is just beyond this hidden passageway.
When you kill a person, doesn't it bother you when you end up covered in their blood?
Why would it? Aren't we all just walking blood bags? Make sure you have a firm grip on the handle, and choose your angle well. Keep your movements light and brisk, and the prey won't sense a thing.
I doubt that. I'll bet no one will try to fly step
I work clean. No traces.
That doesn't make it open and above board, though. The king just happens to need you right now.
It won't happen.
He's changed. Ever since he surrendered all of that power, he was able to take out a handful of the Genshin.
The ones I dealt with have always been guilty. And I've carried out my work flawlessly.
Was it because he didn't trust you?
Do you...
Orla.
The boy who was pretending to sell flour.
Yes. What about...
He... I just don't get it! After everything, or does it mean nothing?
No, that's not...
I need to go now. If...
Author, Felindus. Over the course of all subjects have observed no progress. Things are getting worse, but... if all this research... But... Could he... No.
Why won't you just let us go? We don't even know each other. All we want is to live ordinary, peaceful lives.
You want... to live?
Yes. I just want to go on living. Is that really such an unforgivable crime?
You want to go on living. I want to keep living too. To keep living forever. That's why I have no choice but to continue on the path I'm on. If only some savior would suddenly swoop down and change the way the world is. Too bad that's not going to happen. Imagine that. If there really were such a person, you and I wouldn't be standing here like this, would we? Today's files are... No, I don't get tired of it. It's my job. And not only am I lucky to have it, I'm good at it too. Felinda? No. Why? But you bear no mark of the... How could you possibly have anything to do with them? A diluted bloodline. What a... Mansul. Today it's the... No. This cannot go on. This...
worry, but if you let me go, you won't...
Good point.
No, please! I just want to see the...
Go on,
Yes,
If I let you leave, what will become of me? But remember...
Even shadows in the dark must live by a code. But you can't save everyone.
You've been whispering in my ear for days now, Vetiful.
I only say this because you long for an answer to your problems. Let her go, Rerir, or you risk losing everything.
I will not.
Then you'll need a little more vigilance and a lot more power. The world is changing, Rerir. Keep your eyes peeled for your moment of opportunity.
That voice used to be so unclear. He won't tell me. Tell me then! What will this moment of opportunity look... And...
So, the king's obsession with abyssal power left the future of Conria hanging in the balance. Nope, and it looks like it almost And why does Veterfanir, Daneslif's older brother, keep talking in Rerir's head? This guy kept more secrets. The human mind is like a vast desert of shifting sands. When you follow the flow of someone's memories, you only ever see the parts they're... Time for something a bit more... We've been in some... There's already enough clues on the board to start reading between the lines and mapping it. Now, we can finally begin to put the pieces together. Sure, it'll only... Once we've built up a cognitive profile, we just need to cross-check the logic behind his actions. And then we'll be able to take a sneak peek at whatever it is that Rerir has...
Rerir, are you there? Hey, Rerir!
Dane?
Quick, come with me. I'll explain everything once we've met up with you.
Okay.
All right then, but...
I've never seen Dane's...
Well, this is a nice change, meeting you all at this hour. When men—
Don't be ridiculous. We do not fear the day. Why would we—
You might ask your blade that same question. The word on the—
If this is your way of—
Oh, we can—
Robdatir. What brings you—
Why, Daneslif, of course. He invited me. Please,
Cast aside your apprehensions, Miss Rind.
Well, your president, vice president.
My success, of course. And as for Eftervit, in missing out on the presidency...
You're all here.
You must be Rerir.
Mr. Sertologi. Yes, you're clearly a
It's my brother.
Vetafolnir. Does this mean that...
It has nothing to do with trust. I simply appease him. Because it's in the best interests of the Universitas Magus.
And also because you're sly.
Do you honestly think this is an important discussion to be...
Dane?
Rescue Vetafolnir, I assume.
Correct.
That's far too...
I have no desire to commit... My blade will force...
So, Vetafolnir's... The extent of his you have noble...
A letter of... The chances... This black fog, another mystery.
Author Thalind, over the course of the research date, however, an enormous... To make matters, this is not a... I apologize if we really... This is for you.
Thalindis.
I've heard nothing. You never saw him.
What if he finds...
Don't be...
Are you scared of...
I don't know. The Rerir, logically, but enough about...
What's in it?
A piece of the moon.
A red moon?
That's right.
I promise.
The crimson moon, no matter how...
Hurry, everyone, and stick to the plan.
Sir Dainsleif, what are you? Is this... You know what happened?
It is the king himself who has betrayed the throne.
If you have any...
It's showtime. My job is to stay...
Look after my brother. Draw your blade.
Found you. Hello. Surprised?
I certainly
I'm curious.
It wasn't the king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsession.
But he didn't listen. Dane asked for my...
I do want...
Forgive my curtain? You can't have wisdom. There are things that...
He wasn't entirely wrong.
Until what?
Just now.
Well, tonight could go...
I sense that this is not the end. There are many... Is that a dagger?
With your abilities...
Of course not. You mean...
Yes. I can't abandon...
In matters of... That is the...
That... I know it's your... You show me disaster, but...
My voice. It turns out...
Vedifulnir just...
Very well then. For as long as you live, your story with Thelindis... It is up...
I will.
Thank you for setting me free.
Just then.
If I were you...
The Universitas.
I'm sure we'll be
Whatever Vedifulnir...
No more lies.
Monsters? Is this Rhine-Daughter's doing? Universitas Magistron! Out of my way!
No more lies. I better wrap this up. Here comes the catch. Quietly now. Brave names echo!
allegedly the kid. But if they were ever...
Help! Help! Hold on! Don't let them anywhere near you! Save me!
That sounded like an explosion. What other mean? And given it's a major center of abyss research, anyone...
Busted. There is no escape. Detached from the world. Echoes of the valley. The riddle remains unsolved. Things are about to get dicey. Bring it. Letting brave names echo! Let's see what you're made of. It all falls into place. Hear the echoes of the valley! Gotcha! Rise with the sun! Rev the engines! Can't hide the truth! No more lies! Kings up from Zilva! Quietly now. The deception ends here. It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place. Letting brave names echo! Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha! No more lies. It all falls into place. Seek within. Let's see what you're made of. Monsters at the Una. Oh no, it's no use. Of course, I'm done for. Ah! Stay. Red Rear. So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this. You can have it back. The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Celindus? No, don't do it! Celindus! Celindus!
I told you.
No! No, I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly? A lowly pawn. You lack the power and the strength of will.
Do you know why? Tell me!
Come to the palace. Join us.
Rary, thank goodness we...
Step forth and take your share.
You made it.
Not you too.
Hatred or grief, despair, desire. We all have our
Rarier. Rarier.
Thalendis?
Were you daydreaming? You still remember, Rarier? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh. You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice. I will find you. And then, you can give me your answer.
So that... viewing in a nutshell. His past... Everyone?
Never! She's fine.
Yes, you will have seen the events of Rarier's life through...
I mostly, however, I would not...
Sounds to me...
That's not what I meant.
Then try to... Now, as for...
Cool!
Patience. You'll hear the whole story, don't you worry. But let's meet up with the other... Yehoda?
Yes, Bob!
That's more like it.
Forgive my curiosity.
It says I gotta do the annoying...
Is that right?
If something is in the... In any case, there's nothing I... Oh no.
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you.
I'm sorry. What did you hear me say?
Wait, how long have I...
Not long. You just appeared by...
Boss, what's wrong?
We've been tricked. We never left at all.
Hallucinated? But...
How in...
So you control everything in here?
More or less.
Has anything like...
Only once.
Is there any similarity between...
I suppose my thoughts are a little...
Is there a...
The first
Meaning...
Meaning that...
Boss, it's...
Oh, listen...
What?
Yes, really.
Well, anyway...
I suggest everyone, even though you don't want to dismiss mental fatigue, just...
Don't I have...
If we can find a...
Time to rally, everyone. Follow me. As we continue our journey, the same rules. You have my word. This place looks familiar. That's not a good sign.
I wasn't expecting visitors at this.
Oh.
There you are. Sinue's been looking.
Oh, yeah? What were you doing just now, Uncle Retinue? Hiding away some...
What do you mean, Lucy?
Hey, kid.
Get in his good books?
I've written a
new song.
Well, there's plenty of time and I'm not going anywhere. See that pile of stones? I'll be sitting there warm.
Pile of stones. Got it. Hi, Dad. Uncle...
Ah, there's my little princess. If you'd gotten back just a little sooner.
Spoils of war. Who were you fighting against, Dad?
I was talking about our war against thirst. I went out to fix our water supply problem, and now I'm back.
We have a well again.
That's right. I found a new one and brought... As the chief of our tribe, I'm supposed to be... You know how but things are...
So you're the...
Special ambassador, they call it. It's nothing bad, okay? We've been...
So... do you get it?
Of course.
That's our well and... Did you really think you could take our water without permission and get away with it? You're either brave, stupid, and that's... You're a liar and a cheat!
I heard Yehuda corpses strewn across the ground. The wounds are clearly from scimitars and daggers. There's a handwritten...
Halil, this is my... I'm writing praise to God. You told me to... This is an emergency.
Looks like this letter never got sent. The writer... What a
This is the finest wine Aru village has to offer. I promise.
The Academia has agreed to reserve a single space for a candidate from your village. But I remain skeptical.
Please, have faith. If not in us, then in our god. The child we found shows great promise. I beg you.
I don't...
She showed up here a few...
So...
Nowhere special. Just the one. Correct.
So, no...
Any who have slept...
Oh, get over here. Never.
Nefer, this time?
Yes, Professor.
Oh, please ask away.
Well, I think what you're
You see, shop.
because of where.
I'm sorry, Nefer. Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions?
I wanted to check if.
Your family wrote to you.
Not exactly.
The House of Dana. Whatever you're looking for.
Okay, got it.
Oh, don't mention it.
Hey, you're a great teacher. It's not just.
Oh, mate.
I haven't. This must be it. Let's take a look. A dilapidation. This one. Who was it? This one. In clinical. This seems like. Wait. The note says. This next one is a few words in recent, however, as well education as grand. I do hope. And the sender. So this, whatever. I'm not exactly. I can't believe. I don't believe for. Wait.
Greetings, Halil. I don't know. In my tribe, the Shimti. This brings me to my. There was the Eob, and I found a well. When we met, that aside, we have
From the outset, the academia. And you were so. You swore. You liar. And who fell for it? I think I'll take over. I just can't.
Nefer?
I'm quitting.
Huh? But this was a hard-won opportunity.
It was. Oh, and what's wrong?
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your...
Yeah, I lied. It's not rare at all. It's not worth much. Keep...
But Nefer...
All right.
Don't forget me, okay?
Yeah. I lied again. And as for I'll be lucky. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
So, what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador, I assume...
Please, sir. Lower the ever-shifting...
So...
This well is the...
You're not wrong.
Of course not. Records uncovered by the... I checked the map.
50 million? No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you say...
Don't get greedy. We know far...
So what if it was?
Don't worry. I hope I am...
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the Academia...
You see how I'm... And what does a
All right, I take it. In that case, we have a deal. we will sell you the excavation rights. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed.
Gladly. So let's
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency! It's the Unut. They've
What? Well, don't just...
Yes, Chief.
I have every...
Well, what is it?
The Unut's
I
am obliged...
No! Please, that well,
Glad to hear it.
If there is a...
Wow. All it took was a few...
So, in summary,
The Eab are... So let me ask...
kill them all.
Precisely. At the same time...
We have our own rule.
Right. Natural. Weren't the Eab... Let me be clear.
Say no.
Good. You see... Look at yourselves. You may be vile, the monsters who destroyed my home. They're just ordinary, petty human beings. Maybe Oh, Sinuhe. My gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, but you
Nefer, it's okay. All of this is in the past now.
I believe I remember you promising to remain.
Yeah.
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
All right. So, anyway, that feels like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired, huh?
Yes.
It's not far now. There should be a temple just up ahead. Yes.
Really? I guess that's how things go in the desert.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny. Or...
You mentioned
my biggest...
Ah.
I didn't know you were...
I'm no expert in the history of
Sounds impressive.
Oh, I know who you mean. General Ma...
That's boss...
Sino's hardly a figure of...
What about him?
Well, he's not a small... Please, this is... Thanks for your patience, everyone. I'm sure it's been a lot.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Uh-oh. I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't have the... I want to do...
A statue with the head of a...
That's Thoth, the Ibis King. One of the 7 pillared... Let's take a look.
It's just Ashru.
So, all is well?
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world. Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
You're sure?
Of course. It's almost over.
Hold on!
Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Speak for yourself.
How repulsive.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I? It's okay. I'm just glad no one— Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dainsleif. Were you helping get them out?
Of course. When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not naive to the dangers, and I had a duty to ensure your safety.
Good to know your sense of justice is still intact.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth. That comes as a
I certainly did. And thanks to your help, I also managed to trap Rerir inside the chess set.
Whoa, really? How'd you manage that?
Well, to be honest, I sensed that something was wrong long before we made it to the temple. By using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past, well—
But how did he track you through your thoughts alone? That shouldn't be possible.
Rerir was a secret agent who reported directly to the Vinster King. He is an expert at finding a trail and hunt—
No, what?
He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's why we weren't able—
Speaking of your chess—
You overestimate me. You all saw the Unut and the Eab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of the final blow to the— Having gotten— As I stood there, this chess set is my gift from the Ibis King. With this chessboard, every god—
It is the same—
If you're alluding to the Abyss, then yes. Gather the others. It's time to share everything. Thank you all. As promised, the Raker of—
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
A tragic tale, to be sure. No matter how much Rerir, he becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Teyvat suffers the—
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen the spatial gateway that appeared in—
Never.
Miss Lauma?
In the lore of the Frost, the term Moongate is one I have heard before.
Then back to Miss Columbina.
Not at this stage.
But there's more.
Yes. And right now—
I agree. Better to save your strength. But if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world beyond the gateway. I highly suspect that not with the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet...
So your theory is that Rerir was physically...
Makes sense to me. Explains why the Wild Hunt is so...
Without the power of the Abyss...
I could not agree more. The power of the Abyss is most surely a...
It is a compelling... This raises some interesting questions. That being said...
My pleasure.
Hey! What is it, Dainsleif? You look really upset!
It's just... When I think of the man I once knew as Rerir...
The two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring any comfort, but...
Mine too. We could never know.
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time. Thank you.
Well, I think this is a good place to end today's meeting.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Take some time to rest and digest. Hey, is this a bad time? Anyway, firstly, it's only a matter of... Well, felt like some kind of...
2 days?
That remains to be... You have some history with him, right? Great. All right. We figured we'd bounce the idea off you...
Oh, Paimon.
All right. We felt a little...
Roping us in?
I choose my word.
Sir Varka,
I'm all ears.
I think we can be...
I see your point. To be clear,
I want to do everything within...
Well, that... As in... Of course...
Thank you.
I should be the... Great question. Firstly, secondly, thirdly, turns out...
As someone who's
Understood.
Well, everyone...
Plan approved.
Okay!
The Frost Moons...
And the rest of you... No objections?
Wait!
Everyone says things they regret.
A very...
Shh. This plan can
We shall indeed. Also...
It's not often I get called Dory, you know. So... In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune.
The walls are thin here.
Okay, fine. Oh, it most certainly does not. We have said, Mom.
Okay.
It's a lucky charm that a great mate. I finally...
You're right.
You will?
It's a very...
Hey, don't be so pessimistic.
Light it up!
Dory! How are things going? Feeling ready? Oh, I would. Don't forget. Ta-da! See? It's right here. Ah, it's so pretty. Did you make it? Aha! That's Mage Alice. I passed this on to the Dendro Archon. Anyway, took him long enough. Marak delivered. So, no. Surely. Could be. Fair. Or, maybe. Either way. Huh? What? Paimon's just... Well, there are always gonna be Alice has been and more than that. No one... Oh, that? Don't be thinking it was my priority. All right. I do say so, and... Oh, and could you...
rise with the sun!
Traveler, Paimon.
Everything going...
Per the plan.
What?
That depends on your harmless. The wild hunt is an master griped. I don't think it's a strict. Perhaps the only. Oh, sorry. Back to our research findings. You could think of the. Unfortunately, Miss Columbine is. It's as if her given the circumstance. Time to kick off the.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot. This is for you. Dory asked...
Ah, how wonderful. What? I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you. All right then.
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes.
My lady.
Within the next 24 hours, this is not a burden that we deserve to bear. But I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to, for me, this gentleman is—
Hey everyone, guess I should introduce myself. Biggest strengths are,
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Light it up! Rev the engines!
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbina.
That's right.
Yes.
I have a... but it's what everyone... I never used to think much about where names come from. Or what they mean to people.
You're
You're more perceptive. Do you ever find...
difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. I don't recall...
Is that because...
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges. Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without...
You're welcome.
Friend, he betrayed me.
Okay. You see? You're torn. Now you know what really...
I need some time.
Of course. Actually...
You mean the harm...
Yes. I always thought they... And even now...
Clearly, they...
I feel a little... I see the guilt that you're feeling now. Because I feel it. Have you noticed that the...
Huh.
Sure. Hello. Ah! They caught us!
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you wish...
You will?
They needn't be.
That doesn't matter to them. You can't control the... It's nearly showtime! Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Hey, Flint!
Not too long.
Are you nervous about...
Quite the opposite. When I was awakened, but after waging war against the wild hunt for my restless...
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a...
Well, in the past, when I was a fae, but it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to...
Looks like I'm not...
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay?
I struggled to settle down at first. Please.
Never! Over here!
Aino asked me to relay... Meanwhile...
Excellent. It won't hold him much longer.
No sense sitting...
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
Got it! Be careful, traveler!
I will.
Everyone, take every ounce of strength.
Ready?
Let's go.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own.
I wouldn't be so sure about.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Stay on your toes.
Yep, you too.
The moonlight betrays you.
It all adds up. Leave this place.
Hunt them down.
Let me help you guys. Big
It all falls into place.
Pathetic.
Let's see what you're made of. No more lies. Absurd. The mystery unravels.
Futile. Hunt them down.
It all adds up. No more lies.
Be silent. Fear the dark.
With one heart, we pray.
Hunt them down. Pathetic.
Go! Yeah! Yeah!
The moonlight betrays you. Move. The moonlight betrays you.
Can't hide the truth.
Move.
Be silent. Observe.
It began with the moon, and so shall it end.
The moon will protect you.
The moonlight betrays you. Move. Do you see now? From here, when will it be as you foretold?
Spirit is not welcome here. Observe. Close your eyes.
With one heart,
The moonlight betrays you.
Bombs away!
Be silent. I'm rather...
Seek within. Can't hide the truth.
Futile. Hunt them down.
Keep your distance. Close your eyes. Are you quite finished? Fear the dark. Be silent.
for the everlasting forest.
It's all futile.
A grave
Close your eyes. Steady now. To dust.
The moonlight
Be silent.
you.
Water jet! Wipe out!
Receive my blessing.
Close your eyes. The long
sleep beckons.
Observe.
Hunt him down!
Night falls.
You to hunt him down!
The game of heroics is over.
Who wants to go first? Moonlight, betrays you. Now, get out of my sight!
No, we've been separated!
My grasp!
You okay?
Never! Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
I told you before, knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Be careful what you wish for!
Lama! Can you hear me?
Hold on, wait.
Silence.
But at least I know they're still there. I need to focus. Stick to the plan. Remember my most important task. Just keep stalling him. If I can stall him for long enough, the moment will come.
It all adds up.
Broken. I can't keep this up.
Don't push your luck. Can't hide the truth. Absurd.
Water jet! Yeah! Wipe out!
No more lies. Time to go clean. It all adds up. I saw this coming.
Bombs away! Go!
No more lies. Let's see what you're made of. It all adds up. Shameless. Curses. There's no other way.
The only way to defeat that means you have to hold.
Never. Your eyes are bleeding.
Soon you will. And then.
But that dust. Come on.
Any other trick has entered.
You don't. I have to stop. You cannot.
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you! summoning. That power. I've seen it before.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using Pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
So, we have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst.
How about that?
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
I don't, but someone else does.
Goodbye, Rerir.
We won.
Nefer, how are your eyes?
It's not...
Let me handle it. Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at...
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. In business terms,
I'd be hard.
Still, people suck. I had hoped you could...
Thank you.
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, I'll send full... My dear friends, we have fought...
The moon will remember this day. There's something I want to let you know.
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, and since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too. I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage. I just...
You're right. But I must say, I'm surprised.
Things are a little different now from how they were.
Friends.
How you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you...
I'm doing all right.
Phew.
Glad to hear you didn't...
Well, honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual...
Well, I'm...
Oh yeah, and oh, but he also dropped off if you're feeling up to it.
Burn it down! Full throttle!
We're here!
Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect time.
How are you feeling today?
Much better.
Relieved to hear it.
Yep. We're...
Oh wait, where's Nefer?
How are her eyes?
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to...
Traveler, Paimon. Turns out that...
Yeah, but...
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda?
Oh, sure. Did you hear that?
You bet.
Sure thing.
The Raker of Solnari. No. Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has be... Perhaps. What else is left when everything you do... If you're worried, it's just... I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call... Oh, look at the Ibis King. He's never brought it. Why else would he give me the... Well, his response, did he really think I'd fall for... So that's enough. He's a prisoner. He lives in... It's preposterous. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you Good. If you ask me, for example... So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them. Oh, is that what it looks like? Well, when you find yourself in a situation you can't... If you understand what's at stake, very good.
Oh wait, now that the panic's... After all that...
Huh? Am I...
So,
Don't know, don't... Although...
if he's disappeared, he won't lie low.
Ah, Lord Sangama Bay. I must thank you for...
Why come and ask?
I mostly...
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangama Bay. Play your card...
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable and...
Huh?
Let's see. It's nothing to...
How?
You're a curious... But I'm afraid no matter... You did it for Sume.
It was empty land. Disasters are capricious things. They strike without... My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. There was something I looked... The tech people hand...
It's a pity that...
So? What?
But surely you have...
You don't get it. Just thinking of...
Thank you.
For...
And the pendant.
Oh, that...
Seems like we've both...
Yeah. So long.
That would be your mother...
Yeah. It's not like my sister can't help me now.
Not everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that...
Oh, absolute. You've got a lock up.
I appreciate...
How have you been holding up?
You don't need to worry about me, Grandma.
What?
You played an end... Sometimes.
Let's do a quick demonstration.
Thank you.
See? Did you catch that? A master class.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, Traveler.
Seems like you've recovered.
Can I get you a...
Huh?
Handling a drinks...
Paimon believes, to be totally honest...
Don't worry.
That, to put it in this... When facing an enemy, you have no hope of defeat. So, instead of looking for a way to... For this to work, For added security, the alchemical array, that power.
What surprised me, given his history with Rerir.
It must have been a...
Absolute. He was torn, but anyway.
That's the only... Yes. I think this is... Well, this... Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being co-worker? What is this column be? If your politeness... Polonia! Will you still invite me to your... What? Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone. Last time, the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it We just wanted... Why? Out of concern for my safety. Mostly because you kind of helped us... Oh, don't you... If you're... My coasters are still missing in it. Whoa! You can ignore the... I doodle and write and other... Trying to predict... Huh. Oh, who else? Wait! I mean... Yep. We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. But I honored his... I mean... So... I just... Alain's... Not that there's... Anyway, while we're on the... Alain Guillotin had two close buddies. Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood years together in the Narzissenkreuz Institute. They were all quite but beneath the friend, unfortunately, childhood would end, a mad dream. And if Renee and Alain had been people of... But alas, the first of them to... Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve. It's complicated. Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even the next time, and although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with a vengeance. As I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream as... But I'm told that... What do you think? Do you admire or do you Same different. The only difference is... I don't like... Maybe I could... Anyway, that's... He managed. To his credit, after that, the only thing supporting his work... But although I think that for... Yet Alain's... Once he quit working. He told me that I think that all... At the very end, many years after... And that one went all... The other thought... Even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. They were young... Or maybe... But instead... Do you think the desire to save oneself... He gave the no elaborate. All right, tea time's over. I owe Arlecchino a favor for I'm gonna go tinker with... Polonia,